I didn't know that this was going to turn into a gift competition.
I'd say Ebenezer.
Why? How does that feel?
I don't know. It's not my body.
No, how does that feel in your face?
Oh yeah, wow, that's like a couple I got yours.
Yeah, but I'm a little annoyed with it.
Here
Why?
comes Santa Claus.
It's Skits, Ventnor, and Brigantine.
Right down Santa Claus Lane.
You guys got Margaret though, right? Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is the Fully Nuking podcast, the 12 podcast of Christmas, episode 2.
Yeah, 10 more.
How we feeling?
10 more. Yep.
We're
feel
feeling bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, right?
Denny just posted up.
Dennis, come on, Denny. Come on.
We're trying to get the fourth member of the pod, but he is he's a really
He's very shy.
He is shy.
Here he goes. And all right, fine.
Just lock him in, honestly.
Lock him in.
Dennis. Yeah. Say
Did he immediately just leave?
wherever at.
Every time I get up,
back.
every time he's trying to lead me to the couch. Yeah.
He's such a brat.
He's the boss, dude. Come on, Dennis. You can't have these eyes.
That's so funny.
Stop paying attention to him.
He's got to get used to this room.
Ben's worse than me.
Look at him.
I feel like there's a lot going on in this room. Maybe.
If Dennis is alone for like 5 seconds, I'm like, Jordan, you go. He's alone.
I know. I'm like, he's fine. He's a dog. Like, I sometimes don't even know where my parents' dogs are for like hours, and they're just
For hours?
yeah. Like, I'm like, oh wait, Leo, and then he's downstairs in the basement hanging out. Like,
Pooping.
Well, as long as they're still in the house.
oh yeah. Well, I think my old dog, he once locked. It was like 2:00 in the morning. Took him out. Forgot that he was out there, and then like at like 4:00 in the morning, my mom heard barking, and it was just
At the door?
yeah, it was just
That's funny.
like it happens.
What do you have the heat on, honey?
Oh, don't even get me started. You have the heat on probably 50, or no, wait, that's
50.
low. You probably have it on 80.
All right. Well, let's talk about the journey that we took to get here.
What's that mean?
I don't know.
Like what we did? How was our like?
Like, what have you done? What have you accomplished since last podcast, Mackie?
Oh, since yesterday?
Yep.
Absolutely nothing.
This week is going to be week is going to be a journey. Like, we potentially have the Slammo Classic coming up on the 11th.
Yeah.
How do you know that?
I called it yellow alert. 4 feet at 12 seconds.
Is that a Sunday?
And it bumped up like crazy.
And then the swell just went 10 feet at 13.
Yeah.
Like, it does it every year. Every year. I called it for a 4 at 12 and it went 10 at 13. That doesn't happen to any swells we want to surf.
So Robbie's not showing up.
Slammo Classic
not
is
showing
special.
up?
Rob.
Why wouldn't he show up?
Because he's going to
He's
try
gonna-
to be surfing. Like, he's trying to be pro.
No, he'll show up.
I don't know. The
He didn't
belt,
show up last
though.
year.
Dude,
He didn't?
Nope, because Surf I called him.
What?
Did they, though?
This is so much cooler
Dude,
than like
here's-
surfing the
yeah.
Jersey Shore
Here's
break
the
that we
thing.
always surf. He's in Brazil.
These
anyway.
guys don't talk as
But
much
he's in Brazil
smack.
right now.
Yeah, he's in Brazil.
The Slammo Classic group, I think they're all serious because they've stopped talking smack.
Why aren't you letting me be in it? I'll start
I
some
talk
drama.
smack.
That's
Imagine
hilarious.
being the guy that lets his girlfriend in. Hey guys, just added Jordan.
She might get pushed through a couple of heats.
Yeah. No, add like Fully Nuking so I can start some drama. They won't know who it's coming from. So that people can get...
I think they would figure it out.
Yeah, so
That would be exciting. Oh, wow. Is the Red Bull truck going to come this year?
I sent out the
The request?
BPA to the RB TV.
Ben, can you be normal? You should... Like
Pretty
if it,
much I sent out the request and I haven't heard anything back, but it is Christmas.
If
I
it,
Ooh,
That
37
was so gnarly
comments.
last year with all the snow, and the Red Bull truck was sick. In
That's
the snow,
sick.
Yeah.
how did the Red Bull truck get there?
Easier than me, sister.
You had trouble.
And Jordan
last year.
was like, please stay in Brigantine. It won't be that bad tomorrow. And I almost got stuck there.
That's so funny.
My bad.
So how we feeling? I got some gift ideas sent to me from Jordan for me to buy for her for Christmas.
Yeah, I sent one today.
Yeah.
I just bought you all your Christmas presents. You're done. Spent a lot of freaking money.
Oh. Is that why the credit card bill is so much?
I didn't make you pay for it. No.
What
but
did I get myself this year?
No, I bought it. Now I have less money in my bank account, like way less. But you're
Way
gonna.
less.
I think you're gonna like your gifts. It's expensive. You're an expensive
Dude.
man.
I will say, since I've been home with the collarbone, I don't spend any money. When we're on the road,
Yeah.
rental car, hotel,
Oh, yeah.
lunch for the
Food,
boys,
everything, yeah.
it's crazy.
Well, I don't know.
Someone barking?
That's June.
June.
We have a lot of dogs
She's
here
pissed
today.
off. She's locked up in a crate right now.
And she can hear us, so she's probably just like, what the hell?
Should we put June in here? Or would she just be too much?
June would be fine.
Yeah.
All right, should we pause it for a second? Now, June will bark. You want to see what I got, Ben?
Yeah.
Okay.
Me don't look?
No, this.
Oh.
Oh, here it is. I got in this thing.
Okay.
And it's like, man.
Yeah.
And then this.
Okay. Very nice.
Cool, right?
Very nice.
What the hell?
Dennis!
Wait. That's crazy. We got...
Got one in here, and then now the other one's barking. So we're watching my mom's dog because she's getting a procedure.
Denny!
This is Junebug, if you don't know. You guys probably all know.
She's more famous than Denny, that's for sure.
Yeah, she's been around for a while.
She's been around.
So what do you guys want to take a moment to vibe?
All right, and then I'll tell you about my weekend.
Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's vibe. Guide us through this one, Mackie.
Guys, let's just do a moment of silence again, right?
For all the
Just
ones.
spiritually
All right.
let your mind flow
Yes.
into the heavens.
Remember that Christmas is not about the price tag. Christmas is about the quality time that you spend with your family, and it's the thought that counts. It's more about the love. It's more about the holiday spirit than it is about the expensive gift. But hell, if you can afford that expensive gift, make your wife wait a year or two for it. All right, that was a good vibe.
That was a good vibe.
I'm really exhausted. Yesterday threw me for a loop. I should not have done that.
Loop-de-loop and pull.
Yeah, I drove all the way to New York City. Hold on, this is nice.
Good.
No, it was long.
What'd you do in New York?
So we went to Canal Street, because I don't know, it's fun to go there.
Wait, Canal Street? I thought that was like in New Orleans.
No, I don't know what street that is. The Canal Street's just where all the fake bags are and stuff. And we were just kind of looking around trying to find something. I didn't really find anything, and then Amanda didn't either. And then we went to
Mackie, you should have gone. You could have been like Mac Daddy.
With Mommy
and Jordan.
It was too long. Mackie would have been over it. And so, but we actually got free parking on the street, which was the best thing ever.
Which you guys were just shopping?
Yeah, we didn't really shop. It was so crowded. I've gone to New York 100 times, and it was just never that crowded. And then we got free parking, which was good, and we walked 7.7 miles.
That's a lot.
It was a lot of walking because
I would not have liked that.
No, we parked all the way by Hudson Yards, which is by the water, and then we walked all the way to Fifth Ave, Central Park area. So that was I think that alone was 2.5 miles. It was just such a far.
That's nuts.
No, it was so far. By the end, it was. I think I walked 17,000 steps. It said, and I was never. I literally passed out when I got home. It was so exhausting.
That's funny.
Yeah, I couldn't. But New York at Christmas, it's fun. It's not. I mean, it's kind of we got it. You want to see a picture that looks like Denny? It's really weird. Look at this. Tell me that's not the dog.
I mean, it's blue, first of all. That's a reindeer. That's Rudolph.
It's a fake Rudolph because it's blue.
Since when is Rudolph blue?
I thought he was cute. He was like a little cartoon. But anyways, it was fun. New York City's a vibe for Christmas and the holidays. Have you ever gone during Christmas?
No, never.
Never.
Sounds like...
you ever spent time in New York City?
No, not really.
No.
I've been there once when I was younger.
Yeah.
Went to Hoboken one time. That was the last time I was up in that area.
Oh.
Just for one night.
Oh, what'd you do there?
Just drank.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, one of your friends had an apartment or something? Lives up there?
Stayed up in Hoboken.
Wow. I feel I knew you when you stayed up in Hoboken. Did we know you?
Yeah, probably. But yeah, other than that, I went to New York when I was really, really little. Very little. All I remember is the M&M place. They had an M&M store.
They did in New York.
Is that Times Square?
Was it gone now?
Yeah.
I don't know. It could be still there. What blows my mind is back in the day we would go on field trips and they would take us to New York City. How the hell did we would take, I think it was two grades.
I went to the Metropolitan Museum of
Yeah,
Art.
and I don't know, 100 kids. Go like or not.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of gnarly.
I feel like they still do that, right?
Yeah,
Did you
like,
know what happened to me?
How do we all stay in line, not get lost?
When I was at the Met,
Teachers.
you know what happened to me?
I mean, that's crazy. I guess you had chaperones like parents and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sat down and I laid back and I was on marble.
And you broke a piece of art.
You know how marble is really hard?
Yeah.
I laid back and smacked my head on marble.
Oof.
And dude, I think I got a concussion. And my teacher was like, what are you talking about? You're fine. Let's go. Let's go, Ben. Come on. And I was like, dude, I'm hurt.
Why did you lay back though?
Because I laid back because I was bored. You know how
And
you're
you
like,
just-
ah.
No.
And I
don't.
didn't realize I was that close to the marble, and I smacked the
Bang.
marble. And marble's like really, really hard
Yeah.
rock.
I wouldn't want to fall back on marble
And that's the
Sheesh.
only thing I remember from the whole trip.
because you blacked out.
I probably did. But then they gave us these little pins that had an M on them for the Met. I don't know. That's about it.
You still have it?
That's all I remember.
Probably. There's
yeah,
a pin jar right there.
Yeah.
it could be in there.
See that
That's
big
fine.
pin?
My
Yeah.
pin collection's legit.
It is
As
legit.
legit as it comes.
I don't got many.
Wait, did you bring a scissors in for Mackie to open his gift? Or not gift, his whatever the frick that
What
is.
do you mean?
I don't know if it's gift. Well, you can have the one gift.
Let's see what he got.
Yeah, go Mackie.
Let's see, Mackie.
You want to open one of these?
Bring it to open them all.
All right, I'm going to start with this
Screw
one.
it.
All right, he's starting with the
There
big dog.
is like a troublesome pattern forming in our gifts, though.
Why?
All caffeine.
Oh God.
What do we got? Who's number one? Whoa, Mackie.
Mackie
Is
got
this
a
from Red Bull?
Jeez,
yeah, and it
dude.
says Mackie Films on it, right?
You know what, dude?
It does not say Mackie.
I like hanging out with you, Mackie, but when you rub your sponsorships in my face, it's kind of disturbing.
You're like, what's going on?
I get really bummed. I get kind of bummed on you, Mac.
All right.
Wait, what's this little guy? Ooh, he's cushy.
What, this? My
Yeah,
little
I like
dolphin?
him. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a shark, actually.
I was about to say, I think that's a shark.
Yeah. Well, whatever. Whatever it is.
Whatever. And he's got his
Oh.
JCC.
All right, I'm going to describe this. Now he's slowly getting his key in the tape. Now he's peeling it open. He
Peeling
got
it
the tape
open.
undone. He got the tape undone. He's going to open this thing up, people. And this looks like...
Whoa.
Ooh, secure the bag
Whoa.
and uncover the new Red Bull Winter Edition Fig Apple.
Big
You gotta
apple.
Turn it, you
Oh,
gotta
you do
turn
it-
it to the viewers
Okay, yeah, that's right. I
so they
probably
get
should
the
do that.
experience.
Where is that? Let me hold it up. Ben. Or does it say
Mackie.
Mackie?
It says Mackie.
It says Mackie. It says Mackie.
Let's open up this envelope.
Yeah.
2 Mackie films.
Wow. It's nice.
What if there's like a bonus in there or something?
Yeah, it's just a big check and give it to Mackie. This is actually a nice sticker. Ooh, a
That'd be
pen.
funny.
Okay, let's say.
Winnings for your winter.
Ooh.
Hey Ben, here's something to
Mackie.
get you ready for the winter season. Hope you enjoy the new taste and that it puts you in the holiday spirit. Thank you for all your support.
Thank you, Niner.
Yeah, they got a
It's
bunch of people.
a lot.
Zach, 2 Zachs. One with a K,
Niner.
one with an H.
Hibby.
David and your
DeLooper.
friends at Red Bull.
Okay,
Thanks, gentlemen.
I'm sad they didn't
Thank
sign
you,
it.
guys.
Hibby.
This is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Is this a...
It's a
That looks
sticker.
like a Red Bull sticker.
But it's like a
Is this
fluffy
sticker?
one.
Yeah.
Yo, if
like-
you want,
yeah.
That's yours.
Mackie, all I'm saying is you put that on the nose of your board and people might, you know.
Wait,
Whoa, look at this.
What is that?
This is the new Red Bull, right?
Maybe this was
The
for
new-
me.
Yeah, I don't know.
That is a sick dry bag.
That is a
Dude,
sick
coming
dry
to a
bag.
Oh, the
jet
dry
ski
bag.
near you.
Yeah,
Are you
the dry
kidding
bag's
me
really
right now?
sick.
That is a really good dry bag.
Wait, what?
Whoa.
Here, let me see the dry bag.
Yeah.
Ben's stealing that
I
from
love
Mackie.
Wait, it's mine.
So I
It
thought,
is
we,
Ben's.
I thought we were
Like,
just going to give it to Mackie.
No.
That.
Discover the taste of winter, and it's got snow all in it. Do you think that's real snow?
Yes, I
100%.
think they
Yeah.
manufactured real
Right.
snow for
They
for our-
manufactured real snow, Mackie.
Cool here.
This is
Ooh, boom. And then
sick.
there's the Red Bulls. Look at that. There's 2. Are we going to do a taste test right now?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, why not? Do you think
Right.
it should be cold? Yeah, it's fine. It probably is cold. Yeah, it is cold.
It is cold?
Because it was
Yeah,
out. It was outside.
Ooh, it's like freezing.
Yeah.
Really?
It's
Yeah.
actually
You think
colder
it's
than
that
the fridge.
that real snow that they manufactured?
Yeah. Oh, it is cold, boys.
Fig apple,
You try,
artificially
Mackie. I'll
flavored,
try Ben's.
vitalizes body and mind. One time I asked someone from Red Bull what the official claim of Red Bull is, like what it does, and they were like, vitalizes body and mind. And I was like, ooh, mine's steaming, dude,
Steaming?
for the dreaming.
You got the steam
Here we
coming
go.
out?
Here we go.
All right, taste test of the Red Bull.
Here, do you want the
Yeah, I'll take the card. It's nice to have.
fig apple?
Wow,
Can you taste the fig?
it's pretty good.
Yeah.
The
it?
fig's actually an aftertaste.
Oh, let me try.
It's almost like apple juice, and then the fig hits you like.
Do you guys
bang,
like Fig
what up?
Newton?
Red Bull. Red Bull gives you wings. I feel like this could be a commercial for them.
Wow, this would be
Kinda.
great with a cocktail, like a mocktail.
Yeah. Great with a mocktail, Mackie.
Wait, that's really good.
That's actually pretty good.
This might be their best
Nice.
random Like, what do they do? What are these called?
Flavor?
The color is like a nice green.
Mallard green. I do like that color.
It's pretty good.
This is great. This
It's
is
good.
great.
I like it.
I'll drink it.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Wait, so this is a sticker?
Yeah.
Not like a magnet?
I think I'll
Thank
take
you,
a
Red
sip,
Bull.
don't you think?
You know what?
Yes.
Since we're in the holiday spirit, just huge thank you to Red Bull just for all the
thank you,
support
guys.
across the board.
We love Red Bull.
Red Bull's been awesome to me.
Red Bull's
Red Bull-
giving us
And
wings.
this whole squad, actually, so thank you.
I know. They love Mackie. Isn't
Red
it
Bull's the
crazy that
best.
people at Red Bull, like, literally
What?
mention you?
Yeah, like
They're
they'll
just
be
like, how we went to a meeting at Red Bull, and they were like, "So how's Mackie?" Like that was one of the
Yeah.
questions in like the itinerary.
like I was there for like 90 minutes,
Is that
right?
itinerary?
And like they wasted some of my time asking
Talking about
you.
me?
Yeah, and you know how many people were at this table? There was 1, 2,
Like
3,
six?
4, 5, 6, 6 or 7
Jesus.
Red Bull people, and literally they were saying, "How's Mackie doing?"
That's so funny. I
Isn't
love that. That's hilarious.
Sadly, I had to tell him how you were actually doing.
What'd you say?
Well,
He's being bratty.
You probably just said, "Oh, he's fine, you know, Mackie."
Literally, you know Mackie.
I said he's all right.
Yeah.
He's
Fine.
getting it done.
What were you saying? Is getting done.
Yeah. So
That's
sweet.
it's amazing.
Well,
that
what
we
else
love
we
you.
got over there?
Going on to the next one.
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
That was a good one.
Let me see the card.
I think
I was
the
hoping
same
for-
people like sign it.
I was hoping
This one's
for
pretty heavy.
a picture. This is handwritten. I was hoping for a picture of all them on it though, Jordan. Hibby, Niner,
Yeah,
the
but
Looper.
I think what they do is
Robin.
they send the same people. Like someone sent, like they have a list of who they send it to,
Yeah.
and because like that's the same handwriting as everyone gets, isn't it?
Yes.
But I don't think any of those boys have good handwriting like that. Don't you think their assistant signs it?
I don't think I.
Like I don't think boys have good handwriting.
It was as personalized. It was as personal as it can get if you're a bigwig like them.
Exact. Yeah, $11.
Of shipping?
Yeah.
He could have
Actually, I should
driven
have
it
checked
here.
this where it came from first, but Coffee Surf Co., Spring Lake, New Jersey.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's go. What is it?
happening?
Here, throw me a back.
Boom, we got
What?
coffee.
Over here, up high. I got a good
Then
hand.
June.
What are you doing, dude?
Stop! Don't throw it. 'Cause
Dawn
Vince-
Patrol, baby. Let's go.
Wow.
Here, one more.
Another
Up high. Give me some power in this one. Let's go.
Wow. Good job.
Oh,
Mikey.
the Eternal Summer Reserve. Take her up top. Why is he so bad at throwing?
I don't know.
Hazelnut.
It's an awkward throw.
Come on, Matt Gaze. Take her up top. Wow, look
That's
at
a
that.
good one. That's a good one.
What's this? Ooh, Black Label. Sumatran Manhandling Single Origin Reserve.
Handling.
Another one?
Yeah, let's go. I'm going to surprise it.
I'm
Go.
I'm
Throw it
annoyed
up
with all
there.
this mess. I don't like all this.
Sumatran Manhandling. Here.
You know, same one.
Same one. All right, here. Give me that.
Coffee.
It's a lot of coffee.
I'm not a big coffee drinker, but
but
you guys will love that.
Let's break out the other box. So
Yeah.
huge thanks, Barry.
I gotta get up for this
Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, man. This might be coffee grounds. What do you think?
Yeah.
Oh, you're putting it back in?
Yeah.
I hate when you do this.
Well, I don't like it's a mess. Here.
My office.
Oh, God.
Here, put them back in. I don't want to get in trouble later.
one. What?
I'm just kidding.
Because I don't like a mess.
Ah,
All right, let's get that other box cranking. Who's this from?
yep, here we go. It's also Coffee Surf Co.
Nuh-uh.
Yep,
More?
same thing.
More, Barry?
Do you think it's just a lot more coffee, or do you think it's...
It looks to me
It
like...
says Ethiopian Guji Uraga Single Origin Reserve.
I just bought so much coffee at Trader Joe's, and now we're just getting coffee.
And I just bought coffee, too. That's how life works. You ever notice that? You spend money, more money comes in.
You spend
No,
money
You
to
notice
make
that,
money.
Mackie?
Ben, do you know that most people would buy coffee and no one would be sending them free coffee? So no, that doesn't really work like that.
Oh.
You're a lucky man.
Am I?
Most people don't. My dad's bought coffee every day of his whole life.
I mean, I clearly know I'm lucky. I'm a lucky man.
Are these going to be some of our Christmas presents?
Christmas
Like
presents?
re-gift these? No.
Wow, you can't just say that on the podcast.
What's a great? We're sharing the wealth of all the stuff that we get.
Yeah.
It's not
Mackie
bad.
got
I'm
straight.
giving some of this. I'm
Mackie
more.
got
Wow,
Oh.
it's just a lot more coffee.
Ma'am,
Nuh-uh.
this
More?
is-
Just dump it.
There's
Dump
no,
it.
don't dump it.
it.
Don't dump it. You're listening
Dump
to
it.
me. This is no.
Dump it.
It's bigger ones still.
Flip it upside down.
No.
Do it, Maggie.
It looks
Come
like
on.
this, guys. We don't need to be dumping.
Dude, listen to your inner primal being.
No.
Do it.
What? No, because it's gonna
Nike,
land on
just
stuff.
do it.
Don't. Now Mackie has to put that down. Poor
Yeah,
Mackie.
I get
If I was in his position, I would just push that box onto the floor right now.
Ben!
Jesus.
This was $16 to ship. Wow, Barry.
Thanks, Barry. You're gnarly, dude.
That's awesome.
Goated.
That's cool.
Duly noted and fully goated. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Coffee Surf. We appreciate it. Merry Christmas. It's fun opening Christmas presents on the podcast. Let's dive into some comments.
Yeah, it's like
that was a lot of caffeine in this package.
I know. Is that telling us something?
Yeah.
That we drink too much caffeine?
That's all right. I'd
Oh
rather
my
be
God.
addicted to that.
I actually can't believe how good this was. Like, I'm impressed.
All right, we got 40.
Did you guys already kill it?
We got 44
No,
comments,
I'm
dude.
just drinking.
And my laptop's about to die. I think we're gonna just do it.
You think just send it right now?
Yeah.
All
Let's read some comments though.
There's one.
I got one. Dusty Rad. Mackie's day sounds like a good day. Hope the collarbone recovery is going well. Thank you, Dusty.
Oh, wow. That's...
Really enjoying the podcasts. An hour of waffle that has me smiling at the same time as I work when it falls. Paul Rayment.
What about a waffle?
I don't know. An hour of waffle. Thanks, Paul.
So that's a good question, though. Do you guys like waffles or pancakes?
I love waffles. Waffles.
Pancakes.
I love pancakes too, but waffles are really good.
Why? I don't
Really
understand.
good.
Why would someone like a waffle? Like, I just don't get it. What do
What do
you
you mean?
like?
Why would?
Because, like, I just don't get it. What is something?
They're
What is better
different.
than?
They're
yeah,
a little
why?
different. They have a little bit of different ingredient, and they're fire.
You think they have a different ingredient?
And
They're
like
not-
the waffle thing, like you know how it is. You pour syrup in it, and it holds the syrup.
Oh, so you
This
like
guy-
a syrup. How much syrup do you use?
I don't use that much actually.
Do you-
This-
I don't like to overload with the syrup.
No. Do you? What, Ben?
Oh, I was just trying to get through this because my laptop's on 8%.
Okay.
My bad.
This guy says, so true, 40 is sick. More wisdom, more time, more money to do things you couldn't do when you were younger. Scrambled Joe.
Yeah.
Quote,
Scrambled Joe.
unquote.
Scrambled Joe's the legend himself. I saw one about
Okay,
me.
hit it.
Didn't you
Rip
see
it.
it
I could
yet?
jump Noah's Ark with a skateboard.
Wait, you could?
No, becoming a pilot 89 could.
Ben, you have to read who's saying
What a
it.
legend.
I don't. This is from Bernard. Bernard Creel. I can't say these last names. I don't think Jordan realizes she's a total babe.
I don't think you do. And
yeah.
you are a total babe. And now we have 49 comments.
You have to let it go to the end, Ben.
Nah.
Go put your thing on the charger.
Should we draw the winner later?
Yes, we have to do it the last 10 minutes.
All
so,
right,
then,
I'm gonna go.
so then everybody watches.
I'm gonna go get my laptop charger because the comments are
coming in.
they are coming in. We
Yeah.
just got 6 comments since
Oh,
I.
literally just got 6.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
stop
Yeah.
saying it out loud.
What?
That you were gonna do it. We had 44 comments. People are gonna be up in arms.
I'm sorry, Jordan.
Ew.
Wait, why would people be up in arms?
Because they'd be like, you didn't
My
even give us
thought
a
was-
chance to comment. Like,
Because my thought
The-
was, if you're there in that first hour and you comment, you kind of deserve the skateboard.
I know,
Yeah,
but some
I
people
mean-
were working.
I know. I'm sorry.
Go do it so we can figure this out.
June's going back in her kennel.
She's gonna bark. This is our Christmas segment of the 12 Days of Christmas. My thing. So
Christmas segment.
So like my
Right?
yeah,
Yeah.
man, that was
Yeah.
good. Yeah. My thing with Christmas is that we're all getting like older, so it's like
Really sad.
you don't no you don't have to.
According to Mac.
For a
Yeah,
long
I mean,
time,
we were talking about that last podcast too. How there's like less people.
less people.
Yeah.
So then our thing is like now people are starting to have kids, and my friend group is like dwindling. I used to buy for everybody. I used to buy like all my friends. Like I think I bought 5-6 girls gifts one year. Like that's insane. So now it's like everyone's kind of doing their own thing. People have kids.
Hell no.
Well, is that what you're gonna start doing?
What was that?
Keep going.
No, Ben.
going.
This is going to be
Keep going.
no,
Keep going.
because you're making a mockery of the podcast now.
It's kind of good.
It is good, but not just randomly when I'm talking.
I wanted to make it. It's good.
Yeah, it's like
Say
it's like
something
a
exciting. Say
it's like a
something
radio show. You know what I mean?
Say something exciting.
I have nothing to say. You're gonna get copyrighted.
She has nothing to say.
I'm over it. Num num.
Nah, we gotta continue.
All right, I'm sorry. It came into my head, and
I mean, it's not really.
But you're saying everybody's having kids now?
Well, it's
Yeah.
like people have kids. I don't want
wah.
friend. Yeah, literally. Friends and like family wise too. It's like, are you really like? And then what's the etiquette on this? If you're buying Ben seems to think if you buy people gifts, they don't in return have to buy you gifts. I get that. But what is the limit though? Because how much money should you be spending on someone that literally doesn't even spend the time to even think about getting you a gift? Why can't we both as a group just be like, we're like adults? No, we're not buying gifts. We'll buy gifts for your kids. We'll buy gifts for my friends' kids. I'll buy that. But I'm not going to go out of my way to like, because buying gifts are hard.
I've never had to deal with buying gifts like that. Like I never really had a problem. I do everything very simple.
Yeah, you're young too so far.
Well, like Mackie, like, are you all right with the gift I gave you yesterday as your Christmas present?
Yeah.
What did we give him yesterday?
I gave him a bunch of clothes.
Yeah.
And shoes.
Completely fine with that.
Some new, some old, some sunglasses.
And Tucker actually got me a Christmas present too.
Tucker gave me a present too.
What did Tucker give him?
It's just this
Coca-Cola sign.
Yeah.
Just for fun?
Yeah.
And then a Sector 9 zip-up shirt.
Yep.
Like a, what are those called? Windbreaker.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's nice.
Well, like, I don't think your dad needs to get me anything.
No, and he doesn't. My mom does. Like
Okay.
my mom
Why
says,
would your
like,
mom need to get?
no, my mom just
Her
loves
mom
Christmas.
wouldn't
like,
need to get me anything, but she will.
She
She's
will.
going to. Just
Yeah.
like my mom's going to get Jordan's mom and Jordan something.
Okay.
Because that's
Yeah.
just how they are.
Yeah, and like that's fine, but that as a mother, you do that. You give everybody
You
gifts.
do that.
But
you do.
I don't
Do
know.
do.
I've been fighting with Ben because I'm like, we have to cut it off.
Yeah, all right.
I'm cutting it off.
Let's cut it down.
Chop it down.
So-
I just go to Hallmark and I maybe buy presents for like 4 people.
I love Hallmark, but they don't have it in Summers Point now. I like had cut off all the people that I stopped. Like my friends, we're done. Cut it.
I get what you're saying. So what age does that happen?
Yes, and it should be happening because now we're at the point. It's like it is a lot of time and energy thinking about presents.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just like, oh, I'm at the store and I see, like maybe if you see something, but I don't know. And you're not doing any of the shopping or the
My
wrapping.
present is a present.
Well, that's not it.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I get overwhelmed with it because you just don't understand the responsibility that shopping is for people.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very difficult.
Well, here we are.
And I feel like if you're not getting reciprocated, then
I guess it is tough to like think of like
yeah,
what to buy them, but yeah, I usually make it very simple with like a candle or like a mug or something like that.
This
Okay.
guy does shop at Hallmark for sure.
I know because
Big,
candles are
Where do you
bomb.
think? Where do you think I got that at?
Hallmark.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Now, when you got us this, did you go right? Did you like go yourself, or did you bring anybody?
Yeah, I went by myself. That's what I guess that's like a throwback to last podcast, like a Christmas tradition I do. When I had my license, I would drive out to the mall. I'll usually always by myself. Just go to the Hallmark store, walk around, being like, "Oh, that might be good for my uncle." Like, "Oh, that might be good for my dad."
Wow.
And just pick stuff out, and just usually like maybe $50 to $70 have presents for everybody I need to get presents for.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I was saying.
The Hallmark store is great. It really is a good store.
I have a couple layers though.
Yeah.
Like there's a couple years when I was doing Nub TV and after that, after my injury and stuff, that I couldn't really afford Christmas presents for people. So like for me now to be able to afford Christmas presents, I like to give stuff away. I give so much stuff away. Think about how many surfboards I've given away in the past month.
No, giving away is different.
Yeah.
We have an
You just gave me
abundance
one.
of stuff. Yeah. But
I've got a lot of Christmas presents from you so far in December.
Yeah.
You're my favorite son.
I understand that, Bubba. You do give away a lot, but that's different than a Christmas present to me.
Okay.
And how about people that don't use their presents like you don't?
Yeah, that's a bummer.
People are going to be in the comments like, oh, she's just saying like because she's not getting anything in return. But it's not that.
I feel like there's definitely been a lot of presents I haven't used.
Well, Jordan got me a remote car starter that I never put in my car, and
Oh, you just never even put it in the car?
it's been some heavy beef, but
Okay.
my intentions are to put it in.
Yeah, he's never putting. I don't even think we have it anymore. I think it's.
But you got to bring it somewhere to put it in.
It was
though,
like
right?
$300.
Yeah.
One stop car audio.
Yeah, in Northfield.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
happened?
Yeah.
I installed something. My trailer hitched, then I was going to install that, and then I never went back.
Somebody breaking into your car?
Not my car. And then we did. I got you a light for your vlog camera. I got you a microphone for your vlog camera. Ended up on the bottom of the van, broken pretty much.
Ooh.
Well, sometimes things break.
No, Mackie. What else did I get you?
appreciate you, Mackie.
Yeah, Mackie's trying to be.
Well, what have I gotten you for Christmas? I didn't know that this was going to turn into a gift competition.
Whatever. It's not a
Let's just
gift
say
competition.
that I got you the Chanel bag.
Oh
Boom.
my God! You can't just go back to that.
Was that
every
the
time.
bag that we almost left at that spot?
Yes. That was
Out
a
of
craziest
out of
life
Max.
experience. I literally just left it.
Yeah.
That would have been horrible. Those like ladies in like OBX would have been like, "What is this?"
That's hilarious.
Whatever. You guys didn't understand my topic.
So what's an appropriate amount of money to spend on a Christmas present for your loved ones, your spouse? Bang. How much?
Matters how much you love them.
Damn.
That's how you weigh it. Wow.
Is that true?
Yeah, I'd say.
So if I love her $500 worth, I'll spend $500. Should I love her more than $500?
That's a tough thing to, I feel like, talk about. I don't know about that.
How many USDs should I love Jordan?
$1,000.
Put a price tag on your love.
That's why I said it's not about the amount. It's not about the price tag. It's about the thought that counts.
It is a thought that counts, but yeah.
Yeah, but
so when
let's
I
just
get
think
Jordan a beautiful like little platter of cookies for Christmas.
Also, if you're talking about how much you spend, also matters a lot of how much money you actually have.
No,
You know what I mean?
agreed. But if you're
Don't be putting yourself into debt just to get somebody a Christmas present.
you're right.
What if it's like a crush that like you work with at the office or something, and like you've had a crush on them for years,
And you're trying
like,
to really impress her.
yeah, and you really want to impress them. And
That'd be creepy if someone that had a crush on me bought me a gift at the office. I'd be
Really?
so creeped out.
would you be
What
creeped
do you
out
mean?
if someone that
Yeah.
had a crush on you bought you a gift, Mackie?
It matters what gift and like the approach of them giving it to
Yeah,
me.
like-
What if there was this smoking hot girl at your office and she
No.
was
I'll be
like,
stoked.
and she was like, Mackie, I got you a Porsche.
Okay, that's
I'd
different.
be like, damn, I can't drive, but you can drive me around.
Yeah. And then it was just like I think that would be weird. I got my ex-boss, a Christmas gift. It was just something little, and I remember he didn't get me a damn thing. And that was the weirdest thing, and this is why I don't like it was the weirdest thing ever, because Christmas in the office, most of you that work in an office would know, you just get a bunch of stuff on your desk, like random people that you have helped
just drop
throughout the
stuff.
year. They just drop stuff and they say like, it'll just say like I didn't get this, but
Merry
like
Christmas.
it'll be a bottle of wine, a candle, cookies, whatever it is, and they just say from blah blah blah, and it's usually your superiors get you gifts, not people that work on the same like wavelength. It's usually superiors.
So the boss dog gets
Always
so
That's the ones that he likes.
So who in
Yeah.
my situation gets the gifts?
Well, I'm
like
saying, but
I should just receive all the gifts
No, 'cause
from
you-
my sponsors?
Yes,
And
sponsors.
then be like, you know what, guys?
No, 100%.
Thanks for the gifts, but
That's what it is.
oh.
In an office situation, most bosses get. But I was being nice, and I was like, my mom had gotten these like really nice like candied apples. They were like beautiful like apple things, and she got them in QVC, and she was like, I have extras. Do you want to give them to some
Oh,
people in
those
your
were
office?
good.
They were good. So I gave it to my boss, and I was so shocked that my boss didn't get me a damn thing. Like it was like so weird. It was like, I worked all year for you. People get gift certificates. Like my mom's boss gets her, I think like a couple $100 to Amazon every year. Like,
nice.
that's nice. You know what I mean? Like
Well,
we get a gift.
what about like
Hyperflex always gives you a gift.
they give me a gift? The heritage stores pull together and give me a gift.
Yeah.
Cat Surf, I don't get a gift from them.
No, but they're from
They
California.
gave me the gift of life.
I'm offensive.
Did Jamie get me a Christmas present?
Jamie is not you don't work for
Did
Jamie.
I get Jamie a Christmas present?
You
Did you?
know.
Yeah, I did. Remember
did?
I sent him something
Already?
What?
last year.
Oh,
What'd you
last
send
year.
them?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh my god, no, Jamie and Tina have gotten us Christmas gifts. They're sweet.
What'd
We're
they get
bad.
you guys?
Yeah, what do you mean?
I should get them a gift this year.
We should.
No, Jamie got us like he gave us well, he also bought it for our wedding too.
Yeah.
It was like a wedding / Christmas gift because he gave us like Stay Psyched hoodies.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just get like a picture of me and Denny and send it to Jamie. Sign it for him.
That'd be nice. Tina did text me today and say Denny's very lucky to have
Mackie
us.
style.
Or
The only thing you should have done is sign that picture.
what picture?
I'll sign it.
The picture of us at the pizza shop that you threw out.
I don't. Oh, I forgot to
Yeah,
find
we
it.
never took that.
No, I have it at this thing.
You said it would be here the next
Oh my
podcast.
God. Can I
Literally
go
last
get it?
podcast, she
I'm
said
gonna
it'd
go
be
get
here.
Yeah, get
Because
it.
I have to
All right, I
stop
gotta
being
get out.
offensive. Drink your gut. Drink your gut. Damn it. I can't find it.
I thought you guys said it was next to your bed.
It is. I lost it. Come on.
It's maybe it's in Margie or in Braintree or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe I just threw it out.
Somehow Mackie's wedding gift ended up smashed in the garbage.
No.
Or did you find it? I can't remember.
No, I didn't find it, but it's
Yeah, we
somewhere.
just had to search for it and
I know it's somewhere.
At least not in this house.
But we didn't look next to our bed,
No,
so there's still a chance.
it also could be in the attic because I have a lot of photos. I don't have that much space. Stop making me feel bad.
Yeah, we have a
It's a
closet in
joke.
the house I grew up that has like so many old photos.
Yeah,
And
like-
my mom wants to go over there soon and go through them all. It's
It'd
gonna
be
be
nice.
funny.
Yeah.
All right, I came up with a game yesterday.
Okay.
What's that?
We're gonna play it. It's on you guys.
Can you explain it?
Yeah.
Give us a little rundown.
All you have to do is tell me one or the other.
Okay.
One or the other Christmas edition. Jordan, are you ready? Mm-hmm. See, we got Mackie Films.
Yes.
Are you Ebenezer Scrooge or the Grinch?
I'd say Ebenezer.
Why?
The Grinch, I think, is too. I don't know. Maybe the Grinch. I say the Grinch is too like wild. I think, but maybe I'm a little wild. So
You're definitely the Grinch.
I feel like I'd end up more being like just Ebenezer, like at an old age, just like grumpy and like
You think you're going to be grumpy when you get older?
maybe you never
Because
know.
you were like so happy throughout your whole life, and then you're just like, oh, I'm old now.
Jordan,
Nah. I don't
Yeah.
know.
are you Cindy Lou Who or the Heat Miser?
I don't even know who the Heat Miser is, so I guess I'm Cindy Lou Who. I hated Cindy Lou Who.
Really?
I don't like the Grinch. The story
Wait,
of
Cindy
the Grinch.
Lou Who, the little girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
I
like,
love the Grinch.
I
Great
like
movie.
the I
Jim
like
Carrey, great movie.
I like yeah.
That's his Grinch.
Who?
That's how young he is.
That's my Grinch.
Who's your Grinch?
Yeah, who's your
The
Grinch?
cartoon?
Oh no. It's
The new cartoon?
No.
what do you mean, Ben? I was in 4th grade when the Grinch came out.
Yeah, I was young.
Yeah.
Dinner with myself? Now I
Yeah.
can't cancel that again.
Yeah, it's so funny. And then no, my favorite though part of the Grinch is the baby Grinch. You know Baby Grinch?
No, I've never seen it.
No. What do you guys you have?
Yeah, it's in the movie.
It's in the movie.
Yeah, what? And then he's like,
Wait, really?
he
It's
gets,
so
and then
funny.
he's like 8 years old and he cuts his face up.
Oh,
with the-
yeah,
with
like the
baby.
flashback, the
Yeah.
flashback.
Yeah, this is Baby Grinch.
Yes,
I love him
yes.
so much.
And he goes, I hate Christmas.
Oh my
Yeah, I forgot the Grinch used to have a heart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the baby. But I don't know, the Grinch is kind of creepy in reality. Like honestly, all Dr. Seuss is like a little bit creepy.
I hit you guys with a question. How much bigger did the Grinch's heart grow at the end of the movie?
5.
5 times bigger. I think that's right. I actually have no idea.
Ben always
The Grinch's tiny heart, the Grinch's small heart was 5 sizes too small, I think they say.
Yeah, I
And
think
it
they
goes,
say.
Dum, dum, dum.
How many times did you watch that as a child? You know all the lines.
I watched it a lot of times.
Yeah, me too, but I don't remember. That's the one thing about movies I can watch
Jordan.
and watch and don't remember.
Are you Kevin McAllister?
Yeah.
Or Charlie Brown?
Kevin McAllister, 100%.
What?
I love him.
Wait, who's Kevin McAllister?
Home Alone.
I'm like,
Oh, okay.
You're not.
why am I Charlie Brown?
You're a blockhead.
No, you're a blockhead, Charlie Brown. Is that what he says? No, I want to be Kevin McAllister. Mackie. You're definitely Kevin McAllister, Ben.
I am.
Yeah, because you're like kind of like sneaky, can figure out some
Sneaky?
stuff. Yeah, and then what are you? And then Mackie's the
That's him. Kevin
Linus.
McAllister.
Linus.
Wait, what?
You're the guy with the blanket, with the dirt, that walks around
Yeah,
with the
Linus,
dirt.
yeah.
Linus.
Oh my God, that's a smelly guy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Jesus, I'm not smelly.
That's-
How funny is it that they have John McClane in Christmas movies? Because Die Hard like takes place
Yeah.
on Christmas.
I watch Die Hard every year
well, I don't get that. Why is it a Christmas? It
because
just
it's
take.
on Christmas.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah?
Christmas Eve or something.
Yeah. It's a good movie.
It is a good movie. What's your?
The
It's,
number one most famous Christmas character.
Mm-hmm.
If you can guess this, I'll literally give you $500 cash right now.
Oof.
Your mama-
Guess the top 3.
okay, Tim Allen in Christmas Story.
Nope.
Or Christmas.
No, he's not even in the top 15. They're claiming.
The Abominable Snowman guy.
No,
Wait, are you saying that we have to pick the actor?
no, just the most famous Christmas character. Most famous Christmas character, according to
Is it a
this.
surprise?
According to this random
I
list,
can't. We can't
Is it a
see that, man.
surprise?
it's very surprising, extremely surprising.
The Grinch.
Oof.
No.
Frosty the Snowman.
No.
That's what I was gonna say. Frosty the Snowman.
So number 3, according to this random list, is Ebenezer Scrooge. Number 2 is The Grinch.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1 is George Bailey from It's a Wonderful Life.
Okay, that's very.
Oh,
that's
that
very-
people love that.
Yeah,
Once
it's a
you-
good movie.
Once
I
you
li-
said it was surprising, I was threw out Scrooge and the Grinch. I was like, all right, if it's surprising stuff, not gonna be that.
I like Miracle on 31st Street or 30 whatever that movie used to be good.
Yeah, that was a good one. I was kind of like the same thing as It's a Wonderful Life. Like they teach him appreciate, like, gratitude for his life.
Yeah, I know I've seen A Wonderful Life, but what exactly is that?
I think he lives a future
I don't know. I've never
that
seen
he
it.
doesn't like or something like that. It's like an old black and white movie.
Oh, okay.
And
Maybe I
then
haven't seen it then.
at the end, he dies or something, and then he watches his life play out without him or something. And then at the end, like, they let him go back, kind of like Scrooge,
Okay.
like Scrooge McDuck, or
Yeah.
Scrooge McDuck, Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yeah.
But there is a Scrooge McDuck story about Ebenezer
Yeah,
Scrooge.
I've seen that. So you were a big like life lesson Christmas story people.
Every single one of those movies is actually just a life lesson,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, pretty
including
much.
Elf.
But like, would you as a family watch a movie and then like talk about it, like and
Yeah,
say
my
like,
mom would be like, "Okay, boys, now what did we learn in
Yeah, yeah.
Act 1?"
Are you serious?
And I'd be like, "Well, Mom."
no, he did do that.
There's no way that happened. I could maybe see it happening.
Dude,
I just, how do you
No.
know the life lessons? I was so young, I didn't even realize there was life lessons
well,
in movies.
that's part of it.
You don't realize it till you grow
They
older.
ingrain those in you. Like,
Yeah.
think about what's that guy? They're cutting down the trees, and he's like, he's worried about the forest. It's a Dr. Seuss story.
I don't know. I don't like.
And then at the end of the snoods or whatever, they make those coats. And at the end, he's sitting in the top of the factory, and all the
Oh,
trees
yeah.
are cut down.
I know what you're talking
And he's
about.
in the top of the factory, and he's rich, and he's like, "What did I do?"
I remember that one.
So, like, it's a lesson on greed.
you know,
Yep, they all have lessons.
I wasn't a big.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I'm.
Mad about the Christmas presents?
Yeah, because I didn't learn enough Christmas lessons back in the day.
I don't know about that.
I don't know.
Are we done with one or the other?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you guys weren't that into it.
I was into it.
I was
All right,
into it.
Mackie,
You only did
bang, I'm going to
2.
rifle off 3 for you real quick. All right, Method Man or Red Man?
Method Man.
Why?
I just like Method Man better.
50 Cent or Ja Rule?
What?
50 Cent.
Nah, you're definitely Ja Rule.
No.
Are you kidding me?
He's saying who he likes. You're saying who he is.
No, who you are.
Who I am?
Yeah.
I'd still probably say Method Man, and I'd probably still say 50 Cent.
So you're a billionaire.
I wish.
These are.
This was my game that I invented for you.
I know, but
She said, make something up for the podcast. I came up with this.
okay, go.
All right, Avril Lavigne or Jewel. Bang, that was a good one.
Avril Lavigne.
Really?
Why?
Why? Because I used to listen to her. I never really listened to
No, why are you her?
Because I'm in love with a skater boy.
That's so true.
Yeah. He's had,
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's good.
That's
All right.
funny.
I'll see you later, boy. What do you? How about you? Kelly Slater, or are
Tony
you
Hawk. Kelly
Tony
Slater,
Hawk?
Tony Hawk.
Ooh, I think I'm Tony Hawk, actually.
Yeah.
Why's that?
I don't know. I'm just more Tony Hawk vibes.
Are you Rob Dyrdek?
I'm not as competitive as Kelly Slater.
Rob Dyrdek or Travis Pastrana?
Rob Dyrdek, for sure.
Why is that?
More worried about business. Even though Travis Pastrana is a great businessman, I'm more business oriented than I am doing triple backflips and breaking my neck oriented.
Yeah, that's true.
Even though I break stuff.
Nigel Houston or Gabriel Medina?
Tough to compare
I
myself
was
to
about to
those
say
guys.
neither.
Neither?
I don't know. Nija is kind of in his own world, I feel like, and then Gabriel is also in his own world.
I think I'm more Nija because he makes creative skate parts. And I think that's where I could relate to him. Just the creativity aspect.
There you go.
Yeah.
yeah.
I mean,
one.
Gabriel Medina is just straight competition.
Yeah.
I have such a problem with competition. Like, I used to go out in heats and just be like, I would be
hate
embarrassed
it?
to compete hard. And that was like one of my problems.
Why?
I'd be so over it. I don't know. I felt that I was corny when I was out there trying really hard. It's kind
I
of
think
weird.
you let people get in your heads, like back when you were young, maybe.
No,
You don't think?
No.
my dad maybe.
But like, were you ever like told? Like, were you told to be like competitive, or were you told to be like, I don't know,
I don't know.
like this? I don't know.
I was never competitive.
I wasn't competitive.
No, I can be competitive, but just in surf contests themselves, like I was really good at them for a long time, and then I just didn't have the fire anymore. I don't know.
Do you think people like Kelly Slater that are super, super competitive are also competitive like on a regular basis, or they turn it off and on?
I think they turn it off and on.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think like if you were playing golf against Kelly, like you'd probably get competitive.
Yeah,
Like,
100
maybe if you were
the-
playing a board game, he might get competitive.
With
Like,
stuff like that.
Yeah. You are one of the most competitive when it comes to board games.
me.
Yes.
No, I'm
He
just.
always just thinks everyone's cheating if they're
No,
winning.
I'm actually just someone who continuously. I I just remind you of the rules because you break them, and
I
then
don't
you tell
know.
me, and then you tell me I'm competitive.
I've never cheated in a game. I only cheated in Candyland. Only game I've ever cheated in.
You cheated. You just admitted that you cheated.
Yeah, in Candyland when I was
so
like
how can
3.
we trust
Why
you?
would you ever admit to cheating?
Because I'll admit to Candyland cheating. It was easy to cheat in Candyland.
How'd you cheat?
You put the cards in your order and you say, I'll go third. And then the third card would always be like the furthest on the board. You know how like you can skip all the way to the end of the board? It was like,
Okay.
I don't know,
I
Ice
never did
Princess.
that.
And I'm saying, and I was little though. That was so bad. I can't believe I used to cheat like that.
The main thing I used to cheat board games with is when I'd play with G and Turner, so my younger siblings, and I would be the bank at Monopoly, and I would just steal money the whole time, and they wouldn't catch on to me. And then eventually I'd tell them because I felt so bad that they weren't catching on. I'd be like, you guys are blatantly cheating on purpose.
I never could get through a game of Monopoly.
It's long.
It's too long
really,
for
really
me.
long.
I used to like
Yeah.
life.
How does it even end? I thought
Remember
it's a game that just
Snakes and
goes on
Ladders?
forever.
I know. Choose the ladders. You can cheat.
Isn't Monopoly literally a game that just goes on forever?
Technically, it could, I think, because if you keep bartering for properties and everything. But I guess
I feel
even when the bank runs out, I mean, if you somehow cashed out the whole bank, you could still play with each other.
Yeah.
Like,
I never understood it. It was too difficult. I feel like.
all right, let's do some quick updates here because we are getting stoked. I will say
You want to give your update?
today's podcast. I don't know why, but it's it's 9 out of 10. It's doing the worst out of our last 10 podcasts. However, not cool. However, it does have 58 comments.
So
Yeah,
we're
I guess
rolling in the comments.
they
We're
wanna win.
rolling.
That's a lot though for a normal podcast, right?
That's a lot of comments
So people are just coming in commenting.
and leaving.
Yeah.
Mother truckers.
Yeah, that's how we're getting them.
Should we address all the comments that win when we do it? Like read them off. If they're nice
If you
comments.
get
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
notifications.
for sure. Are we ready, Jordan?
I mean, if you want, yeah.
All right, let's do this, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for commenting. It has come down to this. I am going to do a screen recording so that we can figure out who has won the first Sector 9 skateboard. Maggie, while I'm getting the screen recording going, can you just give me like a 20-second like hype up, like get these people stoked?
All right, let's get it. We are giving away 12 skateboards like you guys know. I hope you guys are all ready for this. We are picking 3 people. Random comment generator. I don't know how to get so stoked right now. I'm out of it. Not good at this right now.
All right, here we
Yeah,
go.
let's go.
Bang,
It's too early for me.
bang. Should I filter duplicate comments?
Duplicate.
Or the more comments, the more chances?
That's a tough one. I don't know.
Include replies to comments.
Do you want to look through real quick and...
Filter comments based on a specific. Exclude entries. Remove winner from the list after drawn.
Wait, is this something on YouTube that you can do? Or is this like a
It's
different...
like a third party, I think. Right?
Yeah. Get your comments. Here we go. Ooh, we got 64 unique comments.
64.
Start raffle and pick a winner.
Wait, 64 unique ones, like not duplicates?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I thought you just said there was only 50-something
I
comments.
don't know. This thing's crazy.
Maybe like someone commented on someone else's. I don't know. Go.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner
All right,
is...
drum roll, please.
Oh, it's Dusty Rad.
Dusty Rad.
He just took it down.
Congratulations, Dusty.
And I read this comment earlier in the thing.
Wait, what comment was
Mackey's
it?
day sounds like a good day.
Oh, hell yeah. It's about me, too.
Hope the
I love that.
collarbone recovery is going well, Ben.
Dusty.
Do these?
What?
Do we have to make sure these people are in the United States?
No, I know this guy.
Okay.
I know this guy. He lives in England.
Does he?
No, let's DM
How much
him.
would that shipping be?
I don't know, but it's...
A little
But
bit?
did you talk to Sector 9 about that? So you have to be. This is
Danny
why.
boy!
This is why contests get a little crazy.
Sometimes they
Yeah.
get crazy.
Because I've done that with Hyperflex before. I've run contests for them, and then I'm like,
Oh, I know this guy fully. All right, I'm gonna just DM him. Screw it, because I know him.
I think I know him.
Oh,
Too.
right now?
We met him at multiple filmmakers events.
You foolish in the DM right now?
It's so nice for him. All right, congrats, Dusty
Congratulations, Dusty Rad.
Rad. We're excited for y'all. You have to, you know.
Yeah, send us some clips of you ripping on
Yeah,
that
right.
skateboard
We
when
want
you
to see
get
you
it.
ripping, or you can hang it up. You never know. You don't
Yeah,
know what
that's
he's gonna
true.
do with it.
Dusty Rad.
It's kind of a cool piece of artwork. I will not lie.
That's sick.
Sector 9's artwork for the 2 signature Ben Gravies are my favorite artwork that anyone's ever done for Ben. Like, I
Yeah.
think it's so cool.
They are very sick.
Right?
We've talked about this before, but
Just-
Sector 9 is like the main company that
Just gets it.
I've never sent any corrections back. I just let it. I was like, wow, I was like, dude, that's
That's
freaking
sick.
pretty good.
They just nailed it. Well, we still don't know the wait. Did they show you what they want to do for next year?
Yeah, I have a slight idea.
Yeah. The only reason next year's is going to be different is because they are doing it's like more unified with the other boards that are
Yeah.
coming out. So it's kind of, I mean,
All the pro boards.
yeah, all the pro boards kind of look alike. So it's not going to be the same, which
It's not gonna be the same shape.
No, it'll be the same shape.
but like you know how like these are like a big picture and it makes sense the wave and stuff.
Yes.
This one doesn't. It doesn't match. It looks like it should
It's
match.
more styly.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
different. I like that these tell a story. I don't think the new board's going to tell a
Tell
story. Yeah, don't they think they tell a story?
Tell a story for sure.
Yeah. What would be the next one though?
That's what I was kind of thinking.
Like
If
an
you want to-
airplane?
if you want to keep it going with that, I was almost thinking like you go global. Yeah, global with the airplane.
They want to do the ferry again.
I wouldn't do
Again?
it. I wouldn't do it again.
Yeah. So
I don't know about that. Maybe the jet ski. Is that like a thing?
That would be sick.
You think a jet ski on a skateboard?
Super Slow Saturday shot of you on what's it called? Like on a wave, Mac on the jet ski.
Yeah, like that would be so funny. I don't know, cause I don't know. Like you have a car, a ferry. What would be the next one?
Yeah.
A jet ski.
All right, we can pick the next comment.
that was it.
Pick the next comment. Only one person wins.
Oh my God! Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
For some
Do you want to
reason-
give all 12 of them away right now?
Yeah.
Because I do too.
You guys are so crazy.
That's hilarious. I was just
No, you
not
can't.
thinking.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anything else?
Congratulations, Dusty.
Yeah. Anything else going on in the world?
In the world, a lot's going on in the world.
Like what? Any articles? Mackey's homework. The Eagles won again. How does that?
Yeah,
11-1.
11-1. Yep.
11-1.
Is that
That's
ever happened
pretty
before?
Crazy. I don't think so.
No.
I don't think the Eagles have ever been 11-1 before.
Do you think that's
Actually, maybe they have.
Yeah.
Maybe.
11-1's pretty gnarly.
So yeah, out of 64 comments, Dusty Rad took it down. That's something.
What a legend.
I'm stoked. Sorry, I was just getting hyped.
What a legend.
Total ledge. So we're stoked. How do you guys feel?
I'm feeling good.
Day 2, Jordan. We made it.
Yeah. I feel like we didn't. This was not a good one.
Yeah, what are you looking up?
I was trying to see how many teams have gone 11-1.
What do you mean it wasn't a good one?
Oh, yeah, I thought you meant it's never happened again for the Eagles. Superman.
How does that feel?
I don't know. It's not my body.
No, how does that feel in your face? No, that I have more.
What?
I have more
More
flexibility
mobility.
than you.
How?
Jealous.
You probably have more mobility than me and Mackie combined.
I got flexibility a lot.
Yeah, you can touch your toes.
Easily. I can put my whole palm on the ground.
What the hell? So I'm the most unflexible human. We already talked about this before, but I really am. If Maggie can touch the ground, you know how they say like you've never had an original thought in your whole life? Like we all haven't. So I know that I'm not the only person that gets
This is original.
What the idea?
See, every time I talk, you do something like this. So no wonder I'm getting annoyed. This is why I hope we blow up just because I'm mad at you. I'm gonna walk out.
Name that show, Mackie.
Star Trek.
Thank you.
Oh my God, you're Jordy.
How did I never even watched Star Trek
That's
in my life.
great, dude. Space.
Mackie likes Star
The
Trek.
Final Frontier.
Wow.
Star Trek's great. My parents watch Star Trek every night
Really? Well, what's
Yeah.
channel?
on H&I.
What the hell's H&I?
So when I was a kid,
I
we
think
had
it's like in the like 1000s.
Oh.
we had.
I love that for them. They just watch it. They like it. That's so cute. Is that because they're both like your dad's like a
Nerdy,
no, like well, yeah, but like a scientist.
I guess. Yeah.
Well, when I was a kid, we only had PBS channel 39
Yeah.
and WFMZ channel 69 because we had bunny ears.
69.
Wow.
Every night or a couple times a week at 8 o'clock, Star Trek was on.
With Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc Picard.
Oh yeah. that's
And
my
then when they
favorite.
ran out of those, they went back to the
to Kirk,
and
Captain
it's
Kirk.
a little not as good.
The
but-
noises in that one with the Captain Kirk, they just always have these crazy like ping ding ping like things going on in the background.
So
It's
is
crazy annoying.
Spock the main character that went through all of them? Because he was in every one, wasn't he?
he like not like as a main character in everyone, but he comes in almost all the other ones too, like as like a
Is Spock?
guy in certain episodes.
Do Vulcans like live forever or something? Is
Yeah,
that
I'm
kinda
pretty
like
sure.
the-
Yes.
Yeah.
Vulcans live
I've
forever?
always questioned about that stuff too, because like with like movies that have people that live forever, I'm like, are they just born that big? Or do they just grow to a certain point and just stay that certain point forever?
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or does it take like an insanely long amount of time for them to even like age a day? Like, you know what I
Because
mean?
like if you're gonna live for eternity, like you'd. So like how we grew up from like what 1 to 18 years old or something like that.
Yeah.
So like if you were gonna live forever, they probably grow from 1 to what
100.
a third of forever
Yeah, like
or
what's
a
forever?
quarter of forever. So what is 1/4 of eternity?
Then these people would be huge.
A quarter of eternity is still eternity because eternity never ends.
Far out. So then he would be like 300 feet tall, right?
Something like that.
Huh. That's something to think about.
Yeah, that's a crazy thought.
Yeah.
That'd be creepy.
So I know like in the Lord of the Rings too, the elves live forever.
Yeah, because they're so little.
So little?
Yeah, that's why they live
No,
forever.
they're normal size.
Oh, what?
The
The hobbits are little.
Oh,
Yeah, but the hobbits don't live forever.
they don't.
What's your favorite science fiction movie or trilogy or?
I was so into Lord of the Rings,
Oh, really?
but I could not watch it now. And I was really into Harry Potter, but I can't get through it now. So.
I was very into both too. Also,
Right.
I was also into Star Wars a lot when I was little.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I just watch it. Could you watch it now? Like a Lord of the Rings?
I
or
could
not
probably
really?
watch one, but
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know if I'd be into it. Like I used
Yeah,
to.
I don't know. I used to really like it. I had like the books too. And I don't know why my dad bought them for me because I was not reading them. Like, were you a family? Not a family, but I know like everybody would be like, "Oh, I watched I read all the Harry Potter books."
I've never read a
Either.
book in my life. No, that's not true. I've read books, but like, I've never read a Harry Potter book in my life.
Can you? I don't read books.
I tried to read one of the Lord of the Rings books one time when I was in high school, and it was like it was so much more different than the movie, and they had
Yeah.
words that, like I was like, what the heck is this word? And I was over it after like chapter 3.
Yeah, I was over probably chapter
What do
first
you?
page.
How honest
I don't like
answers?
books.
Honest answers only. How do you feel about those people that say when you tell them that you watch a movie, they say, "Oh, you got to watch it. You got to read the book. It's so much better."
I say, well, you're lying.
I always would just pretty much be like, damn, really? I'd be like, maybe one day, like, I'll give it a shot. And
Wow, Maggie's
that's-
so
Do you
nice.
mean-
And
is
if
that
they try
endearing
to
or no?
keep pushing, I'll make it sound endearing. If they try to keep pushing, I'll just be like, yeah, they are. Yeah. Yeah. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry, but there's no way books are ever better than movies. Like, you watch a movie, they're like like a Lord of the Rings probably is $1 billion to make, whatever
Actually,
it was.
that's the only book I've ever really gotten to was a book I had to read for high school. It was The
Yeah.
Maze Runner.
Oh, I watched that, and I watched
You
the
watched
movie,
the movie,
and
so
I
I read the book in high school. That was before the movie came out, and I liked the book. Like, I mean, I was
93 million.
actually really into the book, and
That's a lot.
then the movie came out, and I don't know if it was just because like I read the book first and like I was like had expectations for the movie, hated the movie so much.
Oh, well, that movie
Hate the
wasn't, but it was good.
What was it? What was it?
The Maze Runner.
That guy is in it. I forget. I forgot. It's a good movie though.
I read the book first when I was in high school, and then they came out with the movie, and I liked the book, did not like the movie.
I used to watch like Divergent. I read that book. Remember
I don't know
that?
what that
The
is.
Divergent, or like, well, I was a big Great Gatsby person. So when Great Gatsby, the movie,
I hated Great Gatsby.
the book.
The book and the movie.
Oh, see, I liked the book. I did read the book, but I didn't. I liked the movie to a point.
No, I never indulged in either. But I did read The War of the Worlds and not see the movie.
That's with
That's
Brad
the
Pitt,
Yeah,
right?
that's a good movie.
That's a really good movie. It was
With
on the other
aliens,
night.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just don't want to ruin the book. It's so fast.
No, the movie is. Do you remember the movie with Tom Cruise about that end of the world? They came out like kind of like comparable to each other.
They
Like
always make movies the same movie.
Yeah.
Remember, like
Tom, which
Ants?
one was with Tom?
Ants?
one, Tom Cruise was
Wait, Tom Cruise is War of the Worlds, or no?
There's two. There's
Is it World War Z?
There's World
That's
War
Brad
Z.
Pitt.
Oh, that's the movie.
And then War of the Worlds. Those
I
are pretty
think-
different.
War of the Worlds is a good
but
one.
kind of similar.
They're like pretty much the
But
same
remember,
storyline.
Ants
What are
and
you
a Bug
talking about?
Life came out. Well,
Yeah.
World War Z is zombies. War of the Worlds is aliens. But
But it's like the same. Type
wasn't
of
War of the
story.
Worlds based off a
Aliens,
fake radio broadcast by
that-
Orson
yes,
Welles
yeah,
or whatever?
Yeah, that was crazy
Yeah.
that like happened.
Yeah,
Imagine
What was it?
they did.
You
a
never heard that story?
No.
Back in like the 30s.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure like this radio station just went on and said that aliens were attacking, and they made it insanely convincing that aliens were attacking like somewhere, and everybody just went freaking out. Like everybody actually thought aliens were invading the Earth and shit.
What?
Yeah,
yeah.
because all they had is radio.
And it was a joke.
You
And
can't.
you couldn't see.
It was like April
yeah.
Fools, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh my God! What evil people!
If you look it up, they went on for it. Like I've heard the broadcast before when I was like in school. They went on with it for like hours, of them like trying to like trick
wow,
people.
that's scary. I would be terrified because like there's always like a fear of mine. Aliens that are coming to abduct us and get us.
Are aliens real?
I would like to think
They have
the
to
universe
be.
is so big. I mean, who?
Well,
knows?
what's the chances that we're the only people existing in the world in the universe?
Pretty slim.
Yeah.
But
Right.
why haven't they made contact, or have they?
Because how big it is.
Yeah.
Why would the government? First of all, why would they choose to make contact with the government? Why would they care? And
They
then,
wouldn't even know what the government is.
And then why would the government hide that from us?
Even I mean, I don't know. There's
Have you heard what Tom DeLonge talks about?
I don't know who that is.
The lead singer
guy
from
from
Blink-182. He left Blink-182 to like he
Seek the
got
truth.
into investigating aliens.
It's pretty heavy.
And there's a really good clip about it. Actually, it's Steve-O's podcast, but he explains that the aliens that have been discovered by our government, first of all, it's immensely covered up, but they're not actually extraterrestrials. They're not from a different planet. They're just interdimensional beings that have accidentally spliced the fabric of time, like space and time, and they accidentally appear in this timeline for a short amount of time, and then they go back to their timeline.
Really?
Yeah. And like the government apparently is
That's
aware of this.
That's crazy to believe.
Yeah.
I don't
But
know.
apparently there's like legitimate
heavy.
documentation. What about Area 51? Been there.
You've been there? We have been
Done
there?
that.
Did we go there on the RV trip?
Oh, wait. We went to Roswell.
We're
though.
in
Yeah.
Roswell.
Whatever.
But
Same
that's
thing.
close enough.
Yeah.
We should do an alien trip around the Midwest.
I would actually do
You and Matt. You and
like
Matt.
once I'm
Mac will
really
stay home.
rich, Mackie. Like we will probably just go around looking for aliens.
I would love to do that.
What the hell?
There's nothing more interesting to me in life than aliens, ancient ancestral beings, like these ancient
Yeah.
civilizations that had more technology than us. Like the fact that pyramids and mountains were actually connected by like waves, and like they had power, electric power, like in Egyptian pyramids.
I didn't even know that, but that sounds nuts.
It's
They
not
actually had electricity.
Yeah, and they ran it off of like water, and then like the pyramids were actually connected to each other, like across the world.
Oh, I have heard about that.
It's
before.
pretty crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
And it's like the conspiracy is essentially that like all these big companies and corporations have covered all this stuff up so that they can make money off it, so that they leak out information slowly, or they just give us
Yeah.
some. It's pretty interesting.
I would like to do an alien trip one day.
Well, you guys got the ultimate alien trip.
But just going to Roswell that one time?
Roswell and
The gift shop.
Yeah, to the gift shop.
Yeah.
That was cool. Where did we sleep? Did we
I-
stay there? We stayed in Roswell,
No, you
right?
made us leave. We stayed at the place with the hard water.
Oh
the hard
my
water.
god, that was the funniest thing. I never. Now I guess that's like a saying because people I've heard it multiple times since then. But when that guy was like, "The water's very hard," I was like, "What the heck is this guy?"
What did it mean again?
A lot of sulfur in the water.
The simple definition of water hardness is the amount of dissolved calcium and magnesium in the water. Hard water is high dissolved in minerals, largely calcium and magnesium. You may have felt the effects of hard water, literally, the last time you washed your hands.
Did
I
we
thought it was
even
sulfur,
touch
but
the
yeah, I
water?
guess.
Did anyone touch the water?
No.
No.
Oh, I did. I showered.
You did?
Yeah.
Ew. The RV trip's
Hard
so
water is known to
wild.
have adverse health effects. WHO says at the Geneva conference. In addition, hard water, particularly very hard water, could provide an important supplementary contribution to the total calcium and magnesium intake. Judging by my fingernails, I could shower in hard water.
What's wrong with your
If
fingernails?
you have the white dots,
I have those lines across them.
the white lines.
Yeah. So I need like iron or something.
I got none.
Studies have generally found hard water to have positive effects. So it's pretty much split in half.
Yep.
Well, because
The jury's out.
they probably do that because so many places do have hard water, so they can't really say it's so bad for you because like these
Yeah.
people would lose their minds. Like, does that state or that city still have water? Flint, Michigan? Did they ever get
Who
water
knows
back?
about their
I
water?
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I would hope so.
that was a wild documentary we watched. That was a good one though.
But my original, when I got into filmmaking, my dream was to become a documentarian, and I think it's probably coming down the line for me eventually. It's just like hard to find stuff that you're really interested in enough to investigate that other people haven't investigated already. You know what I
Or
mean?
your spin
Yeah.
on it, but also you have to be so into it that it because a documentary could take years to film.
Yeah,
so
I
like you have to be into that for a couple of years. Right?
I have to be into it as much as I'm into novelty waves.
Yeah,
like I'll go the distance for a novelty wave.
Yeah.
And it's hard to find stuff in life that you'll do that for. So
Yeah.
so far I found novelty waves in barrels.
Wow.
Barrels.
Good for you. I don't know what I'd write it. I don't know what I'd make a documentary about. I wouldn't know. Do you know one? Would you make a documentary about aliens?
Alien, yes, literally. That's a
You
good
would
one.
aliens.
I would do a full documentary about me going on a trip around the Midwest looking for aliens.
I would actually be
I
a
like
great
that.
producer on that project.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even have to star in it. I would just film,
Film me.
produce, yeah,
That'd
and
be cool.
direct.
You can.
That'd
Yeah.
be sick.
I don't know.
Go,
All right, he's
go
like-
to random diners asking people where to go find alien.
Oh,
sites and
I could
stuff.
see it now.
You know the black box too. You guys know the black box?
Well, I know it's in the.
Isn't it like a phone in the middle of nowhere that I forget exactly the story of it, but it's like something like I think you can connect to aliens or something.
The
like,
Z files,
What are the Z files?
Zane.
Zane file. Oh, the name of it.
Like he could play off the X
That'd be
files.
sick.
Yeah,
yeah.
the Zane
That'd be
files. The
sick.
Zane files.
I'm gonna look up this black box.
Oh wow! I just saw a really cool dog collar on an ad. All right. Well, thanks guys for listening. We'll be back tomorrow. Podcast always starts at 10
Yep,
a.m.
thank you guys for watching.
Hey.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to comment tomorrow's video to maybe win a skateboard.
No, comment on this video,
We'll comment on this video. Well, why we're doing?
and then you can win a skateboard tomorrow.
I'm confused. I'm
Yeah.
so confused.
Congratulations to Dusty Rad, taking it down. Dusty, you won the first skate deck of 12. Look at that. Are you kidding me right
It's
now?
so cool.
So we're giving away 5 more of these, and then after that comes the completes with trucks and wheels. Thank you, Sector 9, for the stoke. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, Mackie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And day 2,
you,
I
thank
feel
you.
like I've already been doing this for like a month. And
we didn't even do it yesterday.
we'll see you tomorrow for the dream.
See ya.
Fully Nuking.